Hello ladies and gentlemen, my name is Monero, and welcome back to another glorious day in Minecraft PS4 edition. The sun is rising and it is set to be a wonderful day. Apparently there's a spider hanging about too. Excuse me sir, this is my property and I do not appreciate you being here. Don't look at me with your... how many eyes have you got there? 4 eyes? Are those things up the top meant to be like eyebrows? So you look angry, or are those more eyes? I thought spiders had like 8 eyes. So maybe they're meant to be more eyes. We should actually kill him. We should actually kill him so that we can get some string, because some people had a good suggestion for our skull on Skull Island, and that is to put some cobwebs in. So let's do it. Let's do it. Let's get him. Let's get him. Yeah, you got wrecked, buddy. You got wrecked. Nighttime just ended, so there's still some creepy crawlies about. I can see a creeper over there I don't want to tango with. And I think I spotted a zombie bobbing his head up and down in the water a second ago. He may have despawned now. He may have despawned. So, we are back today, guys. And I'm very excited because I have just finished doing a huge mining session. I mined up a whole bunch more cobblestone. And more importantly, I got an absolute ton of gravel, which is what we ran out of last episode. Haven't had a chance to finish the skull off yet. I will eventually get to it. I really want to get it done. I put the remaining mossy stone and stuff in here for when I put the back of it on so I can decorate that. But we're not going to be working on that today. Today we're going to be continuing building the paths and fleshing out around Rex a little bit. And then we're going to get started building our blacksmith house. And I'm excited to get our blacksmith up and running. It should look cool. Our first proper building of the village. It's going to be awesome, guys. I don't know why I put that gravel back in there. That's exactly what we need out. We need gravel out here. We'll come back and get the cobblestone when we want to get started on the blacksmith house. I can hear Clarice opening and closing my doors as usual. Yes, as usual, buddy. I also want to get some slime. Now, someone told me a way to get slime is to dig out a big cavern on bedrock level and slime should spawn. So we might have to test that theory out in the future, because if we get slime, we can make a leash, I believe, and that way we can take Clarice out for a walk, because he's getting a bit stir-crazy being inside all the time. I think we have everything we need for now. I have a little bit of smooth stone on me as well, because I am actually cooking up a stack at the moment. Oh, it's already done. Because I figured we may use some smooth stone to build something, because it looks a little bit nicer than cobblestone, admittedly. But it does burn through a bit of coal to get it cooked, so we don't want to use it too much. Let's head on over to Rex again and get started clearing out a bit of the area and putting in this gravel. We wanted to do this last episode, but of course it ran out. We only got these pathways in. Then we're going to extend this pathway out a little bit, and we're going to begin building our blacksmith. I'm thinking around here is probably a good spot for it, and it should look great. It should look great. I've got a few ideas rolling around in my head on how we're going to build it, which reminds me, we probably want to collect some clay, because I would like to make like a clay chimney or something like that for it. I think that would look really cool. But before we get to it, let's put this gravel in. We don't need to clear out the dirt blocks hiding underneath there. That is just a waste of gravel because it won't be seen. Oh, speak of the devil, there's some right there. I'll leave it for now. I'll come back and get that another time. Let's just clear out this little layer around the whole base of this fountain here. And we might start putting it in now, so it looks like this. Don't need that one there. I just want it kind of one block out for now, that is. So like that is good. It's a little bit tricky doing the corners because you've got to go 2 out, if that makes any sense at all. Like, we don't want dirt there. We want some more gravel there, and then there, like that. And I didn't need to dig this out, so that'll go back in there. Okay, looking good, looking good. Actually, no, we do want this one to have gravel in it. And that one there, most likely. I was completely wrong. Yeah, that looks better. That looks much better. So, like this. There we go. There we go. Okay, it's going to look nice once it's done. We also need to fill in this area that I am standing in now with dirt. I think we'll fill in this entire area with dirt. We have more than enough to do that, and it should look a whole lot nicer. Rather than having to lower the rest, we'll just raise this little section here. Let's get to the other side, and then we'll build that pathway out. We shall build that pathway out, and then we might go hunting for some clay as well, so we can cook it into some stone bricks, because that would be nice. That would be nice to use for a bit of decoration here and there. Stone bricks is one of my favorite looking blocks in Minecraft. I really like the look of it. Clear all of this out here like that. There we go. So got to bring that out there, like that. That one there goes like this. That one there. And then all the way across. Oh, my bad. Bloody plant got in my way. What are you doing, plant? Messing with me while I'm trying to build here. Okay. So 1 stack of gravel already gone. That like that. And then that in there. And this should look good. Let me just knock that away because I'm going to misplace it again. Like that. We'll fill in these dirt gaps here. And that is looking a whole lot better. I really like having that ring around it. As I said, we'll fill this in eventually. I might get to that in between episodes. Something mundane that doesn't require much thinking to do. It's always nice, isn't it? It's always nice just to switch your brain off and do stuff like this. I will just flesh out this bit that we've done though so we can see it without the sudden drop here. There we go. So like that there. And step back and have a look. Knock that out and put that in there. And that in there. Okay, so there it is, the little ring around Rex. I really like that. And then, of course, these will be pathways leading off. Now, last time I asked you guys, what do we want to do about this pond? And the reception was so mixed that I still have no idea what I'm going to do. Some people said leave it, some people said build a bridge, some people said make a wishing well. Lots of great ideas. Whoops, did not mean to place that there. And I have no idea what one I'm going to go with. So keep leaving suggestions, keep leaving ideas for me. That will really, really help me out. And we'll see what ends up being the most popular choice. And I think we will go with that. Now that we've put the little ring around Rex, let's get to extending this pathway out here. So let's grab the rest of our gravel down, and we have so much left over. That is fantastic. It was a little bit disheartening last episode when we completely ran out of gravel so quickly, so it's nice to have a lot to play with today. Oh, my shovel broke, so we need to go and make ourselves a new one really quickly. There's another escaped cow over there. What are you up to, Mr. Cow? Get back in your pen, sir. Get back in that pen there. You're not Clarice. You're not getting out of it. Isn't that right, Clarice? You're the only special animal around here. So, we need some iron, and we need some sticks, which should be in here. And we can make ourselves another shovel really quickly. There we go. Perfect. Put our iron away, and put that one remaining stick away. I just want to burn that stick. I hate having one stick left over. When you use them for like an odd number and then you got this one odd stick out, it really bugs me for some reason. And I always just want to get rid of it. And then I feel like it's a waste getting rid of it because I know in the future I'm probably going to be looking for one stick to build a sword or something. And then it's going to end up an odd number again. You know, that old conundrum that happens. So let's fill this in. Oh, I keep doing that. I keep misplacing it. Get my shovel down here. And we will put that back in our inventory. Drop these down. And let's continue extending this out. Like I said, I think we're going to go to about here to start with. And that's where we'll build our first building. And we'll get on it. But before we get started building it, we'll go search for that clay. I think that'll be a good idea to get some clay. So let's build that all the way out there. And then we'll do the other 2 rows to the same location, I think. Would be a good idea. And we've got to knock out some of this here as well. Not too difficult at all, and I'm really excited to get this blacksmith up and running. It's going to look super cool, guys, and we're going to put all our ores and materials in there. We're going to try and also set up a little automated smelting system that I've seen done in vanilla Minecraft that I've never checked out before, using like hoppers and chests and stuff like that. It looks like it would be super cool to set up, so I want to have a look into that as well. Is the sun setting already? Looks like it is. We'll try to get the rest of this gravel put in before it gets dark really quickly. And then we will go and snooze. We'll gather some clay in the morning. And then we'll begin building our blacksmith. Morning is here, so let's have a look at what we have done so far. And I'm really liking that. I'm really liking the pathway going out there. We may just quickly put in a tiny bit more here. Just a tiny bit more. I can't help myself. I have to do it, so we'll put that there. Eventually, I want this leading down to our bridge across to Skull Island. It'll connect to that eventually, but I'm definitely going to need to probably get some more gravel. We already used up 2 stacks there, and we have a stack and a half left. Pretty good though. Pretty good that we have left over, and the path is coming along nicely. Now what we're going to do is we're going to go hunt down some clay really quickly so we can put it onto cook while we get to building. It should just be around here, shouldn't it? So that's sand. Oh, I've spotted some. I've spotted some already. right here. Here's some clay, and you get tons of clay, so that is great. And we don't need too much. It's nothing huge that we are going to be using it for. I'm thinking I just want to use it to build a little chimney. That seems like a good idea. Like a little clay brick chimney would look really cool. Look at this pig, thinking he can skate on ice. What are you doing? You're going to enter the Olympics, huh? You're going to enter the Olympics and skate on ice? Okay, let's hunt for some more. I see another big batch over here, so we're going to go and collect that as well. Oh, there's heaps here. We hit the jackpot. We hit the mother truckin' load of clay. So let's get these here. And then we will go and grab ourselves some cobblestone, and we'll make some fences and stuff like that. Decorative blocks. Is this more or is this sand? Oh, that's more underneath us. I thought that was sand. That is tons. There is tons here. We're going to have more than enough. We already have over a stack of the stuff, which is going to give us heaps of bricks to play with. So, let's get out of here. Let's head back. We don't need to spend any more time collecting that. Good day, Mr. Sheep. Don't you bar at me. Bar ram you, sir. Bar ram you. Alrighty. Let's get this on cooking. I know we need 4 bricks for 1 stone brick, so we may as well put on the entire stack to cook, and we'll save the other half a stack. Where do I want it? We'll put it in there for now. Let's put our sand and dirt and stuff in there. Smooth stone we'll hold on to. Put our gravel in there, and let's grab out all of this cobblestone here. Let's also grab out some of the jungle wood, the raw jungle wood. I want to use this, much like I did with the foreman's hut, for a bit of decoration. We might go and quickly chop down another couple jungle trees here. Or maybe just this big one right here will do. Yeah, that'll probably suffice for now. For now, we can gather some more in a little bit. Let's jump up here and chop this bad boy down. I'm going to be 1 block too short, aren't I? Yep, always the way, isn't it? It is always the way. We'll just use a bit of cobblestone there for a nerd pole. It's a weird looking tree with a bit of cobblestone in the middle. We'll get that back. Thank you very much. There we go. All right. And I think we are good to go. We need to munch on a potato here. Getting a little bit hungry. Have a look at our inventory. We'll definitely need more wood, but we can always come back for that. That's just a little bit of a decorative thing I want to do around the edges. Before I forget, let's replant ourselves a jungle sapling here so this tree can grow back, though. Don't want to just leave it dead there. It's not very environmentally friendly. What are you doing? What are you doing, cow? Get back in your pen. Get back in your pen. He's not actually a caged one. I don't think we've captured him yet. Someone said we should also build a proper... Oh, he actually did just walk back in. We should build a proper farm soon. I think that's a good idea. We definitely need to do something with those animals because they're quite noisy. But that will probably be in a few episodes' time because we're going to get working on this blacksmith. Not sure if we'll get it done today. Like most of the buildings. Takes a little while. So we'll see what we can do here. How many is that? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8... 9, 10, 11, 12. Okay, we'll go with 12, I think is a good idea. We're going to have it right on the edge here. Actually, I need to put that a block back, don't I? Because I'm thinking if we want stairs going up, we need that a block back. Okay, so let's knock out this row here as well. And then we will put down a cobblestone base, and we counted that out as 12, didn't we? So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. There we go. Okay, absolutely perfect. And then I think what I want, like I said, I've got a few ideas in my head. So I think I want it about 7 wide. So that'll be 1, 2, 3, 4, and then 5, 6, and 7. Okay, so let's knock out all of this dirt in the middle, and we'll place down all of the cobblestone to fill this center bit in. Alright, so that is going to be the base of our blacksmith. Let's just knock this dirt out of the way here, otherwise it is going to frustrate me. There we go. Okay, so that is going to be the base of our blacksmith area. Now what we need to do is begin building upon this. And I think I've had a slight change of heart and I want to build a big part of the building out of wood rather than just pure cobblestone. We'll have the base as cobblestone and then we'll build the actual building out of wood, and I think that'll look a whole lot cooler. So let's go and harvest some more wood here. I think we'll use the jungle wood as the frame, and we will use oak wood planks to build the actual building. Not again, not again. Okay, let me jump up here and get you down. I'm going to harvest all these trees and then we'll get back to it. 31 oak wood should hopefully be more than enough for what we need at the moment. So let's convert all of that over into planks here and see how many we get. So we got almost 2 stacks. Hopefully that is enough. Let's grab these down in our inventory here. We also have 21 raw jungle wood. So let's get back over there and continue building our blacksmith house. And I think what we'll do is, the idea I've got in my head is we have a little house to the left, and then we actually have what looks like an outside smith. So like a little furnace outside. That should look really cool. So we'll want to put the wood down this end, I'm thinking. And again, we'll have that as one of the frames, and then maybe 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and maybe the other one there. And then it's 6 in the middle. So it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Actually, we'll have it 5 in the middle, so it's an odd number, which is 7. So we'll go like that. Okay. And the sun is setting once more, so we're going to go sleep, and we'll continue this in the morning. Damn you, day and night cycle, always impeding us. And I swear that the days are much faster than the nights. Whenever it's nighttime, it feels like it lasts forever, but whenever it's daytime, it goes by so quickly. There's all this stuff you want to do in peace without creepers and zombies trying to kill you, and you just never get it done because it disappears so fast. Yet at nighttime, when you're fending for your life and you're holding back the hordes of evil, it feels like an eternity, an absolute eternity. We don't need any torches at the moment, so let's get our food down here. Have a little munch on another potato. I think I need to change up my diet. I'm getting mighty sick of potatoes. They're a little bit dry. It's not that they're not tasty, but eating baked potatoes day in, day out's not great. So this should be 7, right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7. Okay, so then we'll want to place that one. Don't do this to me. We had this happen last time, didn't we? It looks like my axe is going to break too. So that one there. And then we want this one here as well, like that. And then we'll fill in the rest with the oak planks, like that. That should look really nice. And I think we'll go up 3 high, and then we'll have the jungle wood frame come across the top. And that should look okay. So we're going to bring this up like that. And then that one there. Didn't mean to turn you on your side. Get back here. And then we'll put another one right there. And then we want it turned on its side. Will it do it? Yes, it did it for me. Yay! And then we'll do the same on this side as well. So bring that up like this here. And then we need to get this on its side as well, which I know can be tricky. We've had this issue in the past. I don't know how to kind of do it properly. I think it just has something to do with like the angle you're standing on. Not really sure. Maybe I've got to step back more. No, because it's doing it again. It's going to fight me, isn't it? This jungle wood is going to fight me the whole way. Let's do it like that. Oh, come on. Come on. I've had enough. I'm fed up. I'll fix that in the future. That's fine. If it's just going to play up on me right now, that is fine. We'll probably also want some windows and stuff too. We don't want it too stuffy in there, especially being a blacksmith. So I think what we'll do is we'll knock out a window there, and we will knock out a window there, and we'll put some glass in. That should look nice and pretty. And then we want to fill this in here as well, like that. And we'll probably have the doorway about there, I think, is a good idea. We need to make ourselves another axe, though, because we're working with wood today, and ours just broke. Let's see if we can jump this sheep. Can we jump you? Ugh! No, I think I just kind of kicked him in the head. Feel a bit bad about that now. And while we're here, let's grab out our stack of stone bricks. I almost completely forgot about them. And let's convert them over into what we want. I'm not really sure where it should be. Should be in here, shouldn't it? No, where is it? Ah, here we go, stone. Where are you, stone bricks? Where are you? There you go, our beautiful bricks. Let's grab a whole bunch of these. I'm not really sure how many we're going to need. We may as well get all 16 of them, fine. I didn't even realize you only get 16 out of a stack, so we may have to put the rest on to cook. It looks like our vines have caught fire. I did mention I was worried that might happen when the vine tries to grow over the eye. So it caught fire there. That's okay, at least it won't spread to anything. And it'll just disappear. And look at those vines coming down now. Doesn't that look great? Looks absolutely great. But never mind that. We spent a lot of time on that building already. It's time to get back to our blacksmith here. So how high are these? These are 4, aren't they? So that's 2, 3, and 4. Jump down and just break our legs a little bit, and that's 2, 3, and 4. Okay, so we got the height at the moment. We just need some more jungle wood to finish off the rest of the frame, but we'll do that later. Let's get this wood put in like this here, and we'll run it along like that. Just placed one randomly outside. Why not? Why not place one outside? Do that as well. Okay, we'll go grab this one back. And then I'm going to grab my axe out here, not my ingots. You can't break wood with ingots. Then I'm going to go grab all the saplings that should have dropped by now and replant them. And we can harvest some more jungle wood to finish off the frame. So we have another 20 of our jungle wood raw planks here. I really want to fix this. It's going to bug me. What if I do it on the lower half? No, that seems to go at the top. I think it's something to do with like where you place your cursor. Lower half or top half? No, completely wrong. Completely wrong. It's just a real pain, isn't it? Maybe it'd be smarter to step back here and do it like that and then jump up. Wow. The solution was so simple, but it took me so long just to get round to it. Okay, let's get these ones done as well. We'll do the same thing here so we're not spending ages trying to fix such a simple mistake. Do that one there. And then if we jump down, we may be able to just run it across like that. There we go. Okay, it's gone all wonky on us. It's gone soft, sir. It's gone soft. Okay, like that, like that. Come on. Come on. Getting things to place down when they have different angles can be a real pain. I'm going to have to do it like we did it before. That is fine. Let's get the rest of this filled in here. We'll work out windows and stuff like that in a little bit. I'm thinking, since it is a odd number, what we'll do is we will have the door there. Oh no, that's fine. That's fine. These sides are even. That's perfect. Yeah, it is an odd number, so the doorway's central. I'm an idiot. For some reason, I normally build evens. Evens is normally how I build. So I was just thinking to myself, oh, I need to put a window or a double door in or something like that. No, I actually built odd this time, which is odd. Oh god, that was terrible. That was terrible. Just, I'll show myself out. I will show myself out once this video is done. Okay, so get that placed there. Place that there. Wunderbar, wunderbar. Then we need to put in this row here, and we'll knock windows out for it like we did on the other side, which should be here and here as well. There we go. Coming along nicely. It is already coming along great, I think. Now for the roof, what I want to do is I want to have a pointy roof. So it's going to be like a pointy roof, and the idea is that we'll put stone stairs on it so that it has that kind of tiley appearance. It should look really cool, but that's going to take a while for me to do. So what we're going to try and get started on before we wrap the episode up is the actual little furnace that I talked about, or the chimney, or what would you call it? I guess it would be called a furnace, and I want that out here. So I'm thinking we run it along this side there, and then we want a gap so we can put some fire in it, and that'll look really cool. And then we'll put those along like that. And then we can have the fire in the center. Or maybe we should make these half slabs. And that might look a whole lot nicer. And we can put some netherrack in here so we have a constant source of burning fire. That might be nice. Let's go and grab our netherrack. Let's grab our flint and steel and turn some of these bricks into half slabs as well. Oh, we forgot to do this side with the rim around it as well, but that should be fine because inspiration struck me while I was getting some materials together. I've got the netherrack that we want, so let's put that in first, and then I do that far too often. Far too often. So let's put that in and we'll have a look at it. So we want to put the fire there. Let's get our half slabs here, not the walls. We'll get to the walls in a second. Oh god, no, 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 no. Out. Get out of here. We don't want you No, you're not burning down my house. Okay, maybe that is not a good idea. It is too close to my house. Or maybe we should only have a central one. That might be a smarter idea, only to have a central one. Okay, that could have been a disaster. We could have just burnt down all our hard work. So let's put the others in there. Okay, and then let's get out the half slabs here. And we'll put them on the front like that. I really want the rest of the fire in there, but we saw how dangerous it is. I'll try to figure that out. Anyway, the inspiration I had was we can put a roof over this, and this is why I said it might not be that big of a deal that there's this layer of wood there that isn't the wood we want. If we put a little roof going over the top here, it might look kind of cool. It might look kind of cool, so we're going to get this built. You're not burning anything? No, it's okay. I thought I heard stuff catching fire again. I was going to go into panic mode. So we'll get this little roof made, and then we're going to use some of that stone wall that I made to decorate it a little bit, and it should look nice. I kind of like the idea of the smoke getting stuck to the roof as it billows up there. That looks really cool. So let's grab that back. Let's grab that back. Don't like you making that much noise. It puts me on edge a little bit. We definitely need to cook up more clay, because I think what we'll do is we'll then have this go up the back like that, and then poke out the top here. So it'll go up the back and then poke out above this little roof that we've put on, so it looks like a chimney. But that is already coming along great. Let's get out our cobblestone wall here. Now, if this works anything like fences, then my plan will work, hopefully. And that is to put it in like that. Oh, and it seems it does work like wooden fences. And then it's holding up the roof. And then we can have it come out there and do the same here as well. And then we can put our steps going up right there. Okay. Well, it is still incomplete. We still got a bit of work to go on it, guys. But let me know what you think so far of our blacksmith hut. I think it's coming along really, really nicely. I'm actually really pleasantly surprised and pleased with how it is turning out so far. But unfortunately, I am all out of time for today's episode. I'll get some more materials ready so we can finish this off next time, guys. It should look awesome. Thanks so much for watching. If you enjoyed the video, don't forget to throw it a rating. And as always, I'll see you then. Bye. Back in there. That's exactly what we need out. We need gravel out here. We'll come back and get the cobblestone when we want to get started on the blacksmith house. I can hear Clarice opening and closing my doors as usual. Yes, as usual, buddy. I also want to get some slime. Now, someone told me a way to get slime is to dig out a big cavern on bedrock level and slime should spawn. So we might have to test that theory out in the future, because if we get slime, we can make a leash, I believe, and that way we can take Clarice out for a walk, because he's getting a bit stir-crazy being inside all the time. I think we have everything we need for now. I have a little bit of smooth stone on me as well, because I am actually cooking up a stack at the moment. Oh, it's already done. Because I figured this, and I'm very excited because I have just finished doing a huge mining session. I mined up a whole bunch more cobblestone, and more importantly, I got an absolute ton of gravel, which is what we ran out of last episode. Haven't had a chance to finish the skull off yet. I will eventually get to it. I really want to get it done. I put the remaining mossy stone and stuff in here for when I put the back of it on, so I can decorate that. But we're not going to be working on that today. Today we're going to be continuing building the paths and fleshing out around Rex a little bit. And then we're going to get started building our blacksmith house. And I'm excited to get our blacksmith up and running. It should look cool. Our first proper building of the village. It's going to be awesome, guys. I don't know why I put that gravel. Hello ladies and gentlemen, my name is Monero, and welcome back to another glorious day in Minecraft PS4 edition. The sun is rising and it is set to be a wonderful day. Apparently there's a spider hanging about too. Excuse me sir, this is my property and I do not appreciate you being here. Don't look at me with your... How many eyes have you got there? 4 eyes? Are those things up the top meant to be like eyebrows? So you look angry, or are those more eyes? I thought spiders had like 8 eyes. So maybe they're meant to be more eyes. We should actually kill him. We should actually kill him so that we can get some string, because some people had a good suggestion for our skull on Skull Island, and that is to put some cobwebs in. So let's do it. Let's do it. Let's get him. Let's get him. Yeah, you got wrecked, buddy. You got wrecked. Nighttime just ended, so there's still some creepy crawlies about. I can see a creeper over there I don't want to tango with. And I think I spotted a zombie bobbing his head up and down in the water a second ago. He may have despawned now. He may have despawned. So, we are back today, guys. We may use some smooth stone to build something because it looks a little bit nicer than cobblestone, admittedly. But it does burn through a bit of coal to get it cooked, so we don't want to use it too much. So, let's head on over to Rex again and get started clearing out a bit of the area and putting in this gravel. We wanted to do this last episode, but of course it ran out. We only got these pathways in. Then we're going to extend this pathway out a little bit, and we're going to begin building our blacksmith. I'm thinking around here is probably a good spot for it, and it should look great. It should look great. I've got a few ideas rolling around in my head on how we're going to build it, which reminds me, we probably want to collect some clay, because I would like to make like a clay chimney or something like that for it. I think that would look